Welcome back, everybody. Kellen with Washington Rocks. We are moving on to step 3 here today. I've already got them out of the tumbler and in a bowl. I've already went over the, kind of felt the rocks, made sure they were, smoothed out and taking shape like they are supposed to do. I've also already used an old toothbrush on these. Make sure I get any of there's kind of a groove in there. Make sure I get any of the fine 500 out of it before I put it into this pre-polish, so it doesn't scratch what I have done already. They're turning out really well. I don't know if you can see that color. Probably not. I don't know if you can see the color in that, but yeah, probably not. I'll have to show you when they're all finished. I'll put them out, lay them out on the table. One of the biggest things for me in this is so avoiding contamination at all costs, as far as having the grit from the previous step go into the next step. So I really scrubbed out my barrel, as you can see. Scrubbed out my lid. I actually take it all apart, take this off and scrub in there. The stuff does get caught in there, so if your tumbler barrel lid does come apart like that, I recommend you clean it like that, or try and get a toothbrush in there so you can get any contaminants out. So yeah, okay, if I can get this back on. Okay, so like I said, I've went over and I've gone through, and I'm impressed, and I'm ready to go on to step 3 here with a pre-polish. So I'm going to go ahead and add some water to my barrel here. And another rule of thumb that I use in this is I don't let them get dry at any time throughout this process. And that's just something that's been passed along to me, and it's just one of those things I do. So you can do it, or you may not. It's up to you. So I'm going to stick these in there. And another thing in this step 3 also is, if you don't have enough rock to tumble and you're a little short, the plastic pellets you can add to this if you want to. They are not a necessity in this step. I usually don't add them until step 4, final step here. And but you're more than welcome to. I have before, and it didn't seem to make any difference to me. But everyone's different in their preferences. So same thing. I'm going to add just below the top of the rocks. I'll show you here. Just below the top of the rocks. And so step 3, pre-polish. I use lower tone with all my products. And this I use 3 tablespoons on this also. 2, 3. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on. Get this in there nice and tight. Put my other lid on. I'm looking forward to seeing what these come out. I put most of my agates in this batch here, so I'm really looking forward to it. I give it a good shake here, and I'll see you guys in a week for step 4. All right, comment, suggestion, concerns, like, subscribe. All right, have a good day.